It's a bit like me and Bagger's journey. It really, she found me. I still haven't managed to turn her into something glamorous, but I'm giving it a good old go.
Well, best of luck with that. Hello there, it's me, Cheddar Gorgeous, reporting for Attitude, and we're here in Margate at the Sundowners bar for an extra special live Netflix event celebrating their hilarious YouTube show, I Like to Watch. Well, at the moment, I'm watching Sex Education because you never can have too many tips. And of course, there's this little show on there called, what is it again? RuPaul's Drag Race. Strangely enough, we're also being joined by two of the stars of the show tonight, Cheryl Hole and the Vivienne, where we'll be watching the Netflix movie, He's All That. And now I'm here with one of the stars of the show. It's the Vivienne! Well, you're looking absolutely stunning. What has inspired the look today?
Comfort. Yeah. I'm going to be sat down for a couple of hours talking shite about movies, so I needed to be comfortable. I have corseted, which is probably not the best idea, but here we are.
Well, that's what the show's all about, isn't it? Sitting down with a good friend, watching a show that you like.
It is, with a cup of tea, and I'm going to say tea loosely because it might be pink gin. It's definitely pink gin.
So obviously we're here in Margate at the wonderful Sundowners bar. Why do you think it's important that we're out and about like this?
Well, I performed at Sundowners pre-pandemic, and it's such a great venue, and then the pandemic obviously wiped out businesses. To bring something like this to a small town and a small venue is just great. We're hopefully filling the bar, even if it's for one night, but it's getting just a nice little buzz around the venue, and it's an honour to be able to do that.
So we're going to be watching He's All That tonight, which is the new Netflix film. But the movie itself is about a geeky person at high school who is befriended by a more popular person at high school and is made magnificent through the power of a makeover.
It's a bit like me and Bagger's journey. It really, she found me. I still haven't managed to turn her into something glamorous, but I'm giving it a good old go.
Well, best of luck with that. And now I'm here with the dancing diva herself. It's Miss Cheryl Hole.
Hello, Ched.
You're wearing this amazing little catsuit number, darling. What's inspired this for you?
Do you know what? I was just feeling very camp today. I was picking out my outfits and I went, what is going to make a statement on this first day of the tour? And I went, neon, yes.
Are you suggesting there is ever a day that you're not feeling camp?
No, it's camp 24/7, 365, 366 if it's a leap year, you know what I mean?
So we're watching a new Netflix movie called He's All That, which is about a young unpopular kid who, through the power of a makeover from a popular new friend, becomes empowered. Now, I don't want to bring this up, but as you did actually leave Drag Race on the makeover challenge,
You're bringing that up.
has it been a bit triggering for you?
I'm not gonna lie, I left on a high on that makeover because I didn't think I should have actually gone. But it is what it is. We're here being controversial and we love a makeover.
We do love a makeover.
But everybody is beautiful.
You're travelling around the UK, visiting lots of lovely, smaller, queer venues. What do you think the importance of that is?
I mean, after the year and a half we've had, the pandemic, Miss COVID-19, we've just got to make sure that everybody's out there supporting these venues that have suffered and struggled so much without having their trade, their custom, and the life and soul that is our community.
And us.
And us. You're missing this?
And I think we should press play. And just FYI, we're going to be talking shit throughout, okay? So
I hope you genuinely didn't come to watch a movie.
It's me, Cheddar Gorgeous. We're here with Attitude at the Netflix Live I Like to Watch event in Margate, and we're going to go and meet the crowd. Come on. What are you up to there, my darling?
So I'm part of the makeup team for the Like to Watch this evening, and we have body paint, we've got glitters. We are just making people feel extra special and glorious tonight.
What do you think of Margate?
I love it because the weather is here, so I'm putting the sunshine we had today in a jar and holding on to it next summer.
Hello, my darling. Are you enjoying your evening?
I'm having such an amazing time. It's such a great atmosphere and good to be back at live entertainment venues. Really, really good. Yeah.
Isn't it just? And are you from Margate?
I'm from Kent. I'm from Dover. I've travelled especially because I thought, can't miss the Queens at one of the most famous gay venues in Kent, Sundowners. It's great. So much fun.
So you're a regular at Sundowners?
Well, yeah, I like to come here for drag shows, also to support smaller venues, not always the big venues in the cities.
I was just hoping the cheekbones were picked out in this lovely light, but when I say cheekbones, I mean fats. Look at it, see?
You're stunning, darling, and a drag queen always knows how to find their light. What was it like growing up in Margate, being so extravagant?
I'm going to say that I grew up in during Section 28, so we know that was a difficult time. So growing up in these small seaside towns was really, really difficult to find oneself. I found drag about maybe 5-6 years ago now, and that's when I truly came to life. Drag gave me the extravagant person you see right now, and that's the power of drag. And that's why I do drag, because I want to go out and I want to share this with other people. I think that's super important.
What has it been like having an event like this happen in Margate?
This is super special, right? This is super special. Like, Cheryl and I started drag together in the same club. I've worked with Vivienne a couple of times. And they're like superstars now from Drag Race. And here we are in this tiny little quaint town that nobody really comes to. And all of a sudden, we're packed and we've got something really special going on, and I love it. I love to see this representation in these small towns. Just amazing.
Did you enjoy the film?
It was great, yeah.
Could you relate to the story? Could you relate to that story of a makeup changing your life from being an unpopular child to a wonderful, celebrated local legend?
I'm a drag queen, but I'm still hated, so...
It's the best way to be. It takes all of the pressure off. I wouldn't worry about it. Are you from Margate?
Yes.
And what is the most fabulous thing about Margate?
Margate is the most fabulous thing about Margate. It's great. Yeah. I love it here. It's like the best place to be.
So where would I get into some trouble tonight? Some queer trouble?
Queer trouble?
In a good way.
The high street, probably.
I can always get into trouble on a high street. As Vivienne would say, I'm shopping, not lifting. Oh, what a night we have had here at Sundowners on the lovely seafront of Margate. You can watch He's All That on Netflix UK, and don't forget to check out my amazing drag sisters, the Vivienne and Cheryl Hole, and their YouTube show, I Like to Watch. I've been Cheddar Gorgeous for Attitude Magazine. Good night.